And now, it's story time with John Luke.
Hello. Today's story is going to be the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. Her name was Goldilocks. She went for a walk in the forest. Pretty soon, she came upon a house. She knocked, and when no one answered, she walked right in, like it was her place or something. At the table in the kitchen, there were 3 bowls of soup. Goldilocks was hungry, too, walking through the woods and all. She tasted the soup from the first bowl. Oh, Lord, she said, this is too hot, I can't eat it. So she tasted the soup in the second bowl, and she said, oh, it's too cold, I can't eat it. So she tasted the last bowl of soup, and she said, oh, this here soup is just right. So she lapped it all up like she was never going to get another meal. After she ate what the bears was going to eat for breakfast, she started feeling a little tired because I guess it was like turkey soup, and turkey makes you sleepy at Thanksgiving, so it made her sleepy. So she walked into the living room where she saw 3 chairs, and she sat down in the first chair, and she said, this chair is too big. I can't sit in this. So she sat in the second chair, and the second chair was too big too. So she tried the last in the smallest chair. Oh, that chair was just what she needed. But as she settled down in the chair to take a rest, it just broke. It broke all to pieces. Goldilocks was very tired, so she went upstairs to the bedroom, and she lay down in the first bed, but it was too hard. She lay down in the second bed, but it was too soft. Then when she lay down in the third bed, it was wonderful. It was, and she fell right to sleep. As she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. Someone's been eating my soup, growled the Papa Bear. Someone's been eating my soup, said Mama Bear. And the baby bear said, well, somebody ate all my soup, it's all gone. Then the Papa Bear, he went in the living room, he said, somebody's been sitting in my chair. And Mama Bear said, somebody's been sitting in my chair. And the baby bear said, well, somebody sat in my chair and broke it all to pieces. So they decided they was going to look around the house and see if any more of their stuff was broke or set in or messed with. So they went upstairs, and Papa Bear said, somebody been sleeping in my bed. And Mama Bear said, somebody's been sleeping in my bed too. And the baby bear said, hey, somebody's still sleeping in my bed, y'all. Then Goldilocks woke up, and she saw the 3 bears. And Goldilocks screamed, help, help, they's bears, they's bears. And she jumped up and ran out the room. Goldilocks ran down the stairs, opened the door, and ran away into the forest. And she never returned to the home of the 3 bears. Which is probably good, because after all the stuff she tore up and did, they'd probably eat her ass anyway. Well, that's all for today. We'll see you soon.
This has been Story Time with John Luke.